Shanda Gaming. And good morning anybody else who may be watching this. Or good afternoon or good evening, I don't know, I don't want to judge. I've just had a small realization, I need to change my video settings. They're okay, we can leave them for now. So... had a few things going on to do here from last time. I think I want to bring out a different river actually first off, so let's do that. And we'll bring in the cliff. We'll do a 3. And we're just gonna use this to create a separate little river here. I want to bring it. Let's bring it through here. I guess you're not the only one watching. Good morning, Cookie. What is the funny thing? It better be actually funny and not weird or creepy, which is that you have been known to do something that was something that was weird, strange, creepy, or odd. So bear that in mind. I hope it's funny. Oh yeah. Continue. Sorry, I feel like I just put you on blast for no good reason there. Apologies. I'm just going to bring this in as well, so we can have a little bit more of a dipped area here. That's a bit diagonal, isn't it? Maybe we can resolve that. Where are we going to bring this one? We could actually bring it through here. Now, I've no idea where this is going to go. So let's not bring it through there. Let's keep this simple for now. Oh, you were banned. Uh-oh. That's not good. Why did you get banned? It seems interesting. Alrighty, gonna bring this through here now. And maybe we actually can bring it over there. I don't want it to be too regular in the shape. Oh gosh, this is the same level, isn't it? It's not. It's too flat up here. We need some more. Depth. Maybe we can get some more depth from somewhere. I guess we can bring it. We'll end up bringing it through here. So let's bring some depth in from here. Boom. Oh, amazing. It's just a chat though, right? Like, it's not that much drama. It's all chill. When I was at school, actually, I used to have a secret code for writing secret notes. Don't think it was really understood very well by my colleagues, my classmates. Certainly, the ones who were supposed to know it weren't very good at it. But even, yeah, no, it was kind of fun. Yeah. Uh-huh. So we're going to bring this one through here. And we can let it out over here. And I'm going to bring it through here. Oh, amazing. Congratulations. I'm sure that's going to go very well for you. So we've nearly made it to the edge here. Guess I'll bring it through this way. We can just kind of have it pouring over, I think. I don't want it to be too kind of entrenched in there, so it just kind of looks a bit bleak. Kind of bleak is what I'm going for. We're just saying words now. Hey, life is funny, friend. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. This is the way of the world. You got to keep your humor, because if you ain't got humor, you ain't got nothing, son. So there we go. So we have a little bit of a channel here. We're going to need to maybe actually make it a little bit. I think I'm going to channel straight through the middle, a little bit more narrow for size 2. Just so that we can have something for the water to actually run through, because at the moment I think it's not going to run very well. Whoops, what is going on here? So the smaller cliff brushes don't really work very well. It's kind of annoying. So what I'm going to try and do actually is cut shortcut as much as possible. I'm doing very well, thanks. Let me think. Is something going on? Oh yeah, I have. I'm taking on my new role as the Dungeon Master. We're playing D&D again, and I'm going to be Dungeon Master this time, so that should be fun, exciting, and entertaining. I have a campaign planned out that is. It's based on subverting existing tropes and meta, so it's going to be meta AF, hopefully. So, for example, the first, I thought we would start with the first quest. Quest is going to involve rats, because that's how all RPGs begin, right? You start with fighting rats, except it's going to be kind of a twist on that, and it's going to be a bit more extreme. Good morning, Slime. Hopefully my girlfriend's not listening to this, because she will be, I will be spoiling it for her. So hopefully nobody who's playing is going to be listening to my stream today. So there we go. That's a little bit better, I think. Yes. Good morning, Slime. How are you today? So yes, there's going to be an inn, and the players are going to go. Well, I don't want to. I don't want to spoil too much in case somebody is watching this, but I have this cool, yeah, sort of meta adventure setup where it's be kind of playing on existing tropes a little bit, or kind of playing off of existing tropes, I suppose. So just trying to channel this a little bit better, and let's just fill this area out a little bit. It doesn't make too much sense that they wouldn't be kind of filled here. Where are you in today? Don't know what you mean by that. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. The inn. In the inn. In. I don't know what I'm saying. Nobody knows what I'm saying. Least of all me. It's a good way to be. And we'll boom this through here, and it goes down there. Yes. Hopefully, this is a bit wide here, but it's okay. I think we can deal. And we'll keep it going. Wow, it's real wide. Oh well, hopefully we'll be okay. Yes, so we come down here now. Aha. Hey, it's not full cringe, it's just mostly cringe. There's a big difference there. Anyway, cringe is funny. We Brits have mastered the humour of the cringe. Humpty Dumpty, good morning, friend. Hello. I hope you're doing well this morning, or afternoon, or evening. I don't want to make cast nasturtiums, or I don't know what the phrase is. Yeah, I don't want to make assumptions about you as a person or where you live. So I'm going to say good morning and leave it at that. Apart from the kind of awkward description to go with that. But that's okay. Aha, here we are. And then we can just kind of let it pour over the edge there. I guess that's fine. We'll deal with that later. Let's just kind of review it. Yeah, no, it looks pretty okay, I think. So, next thing I want to do is get some trees in places. So, actually, before I do that, maybe I should complete this edge over here, or maybe I shouldn't. Nah, let's leave this. This whole edge needs a lot more work. So we'll do kind of from this river and backwards a little bit to begin with. So let's start with kind of. How do I want to start here? I suppose we need to do a little bit of attention to this area. It's looking a bit messy still. So let's see if we can resolve that. I'm going to take a lift brush to do a little bit of sculpting with. I'm going to start with a small one. I vaguely remember Whitey Wolf. Yes, I mean, I remember the name. I would be lying if I said that I remembered much more than that. Maybe you could jog my memory. Where are you from? And who's your daddy and what does he do? No! I don't know why I felt the need to relapse into some Schwarzenegger there, but it's done now. So, just going to lift up here actually, and maybe we can kind of smooth this in a little bit. And we can probably do the same down here a little, and then I'm going to kind of smooth this area a little. So that's what I will do. Alright, let's try a... I'm going to use a smooth brush because I don't think all the brushes are going to work very well. We're going to use a bigger one. I don't think the blend ball will work very well because of the multi-block nature of this. No, I was kidding. I was kidding. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't really care. Sorry. I guess that wasn't very clear, but I was making an Arnold Schwarzenegger reference. But no, I'm afraid I don't remember too much. Or were you? Am I supposed to say, oh, Whitey Wolf, my biggest #1 fan? I remember you, or something. I can't remember. So this little area here. This is actually going to be, this area down the side here is going to be kind of visible, so it's going to be visible from over here, so it's going to be kind of an important area, so we want it to look nice and nice. A bear with no teeth. I don't know, what do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Excellent. Oh no. I'm going to use dark oak. Bee tree dark oak. Alright, so I'm going to pop this around here along the top here just to create kind of a top of the tree line here. I think I'm going to bring some... Maybe we won't bother with jungle. We'll keep the jungle down there. And just kind of dark oak this whole area. I'm going to make it quite thick, actually, in places. thick. And one up here. Maybe one there. Boom. Alright, let's just kind of have a look. Ah. Excellent. What did the fish say when he swam into a wall? Damn. Oh gosh. These jokes, they're killing me. Oh, my face is like real dry. Hold on. Excuse me, I need to moisturize myself. Oh wait, no, it's okay. I've supplied myself adequately with some moisturizer. It's the winter, you know? The winter makes things, makes the skin so dry. It's so cold and dry in UK at the moment. I'm not sure if you can tell from the beautiful natural light, but it's very dim outside. Oh, much better. But yes, it gets so dry in the winter. Ha, nobody knows. Very good, very good. Bravo, sir. So I wanted to put some bushes in here as well. So let's go for that. So let's do jungle bush. Boom, boom, boom. And because this area is looking a bit bare, so I just want to, yeah, jungle bush around the place. And we also maybe want to put some grass in. I don't know if I want to do that for sure, but we'll find out, I suppose. See what it looks like as we develop this area. Boom, a bit like that. Yes. Why are cornflakes scared of humans? Because humans eat them. Because they are serial killers. Ha 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 ha. Wait, hold on. Perfect. We've got a live studio audience to laugh so that I don't have to. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Saved me my my laughter juices for stuff that is oh, that's harsh. I was gonna say that allows me to save my laughter for stuff that's actually funny. Boom, and the smack was late. Apologies, that's very rude. Whoop. Alrighty. So yeah, my idea for this area was to have some kind of green areas on the top, and then kind of not on the bottom. And maybe that won't work, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. Oh, it makes it much better to have the grass. Okay. Yes, that's a bit better. Yeah, I think this is going to look pretty cool. What did the buffalo say when his son was going to school? Bye, son! Stop, please. Okay, so let's go for some more dark oak trees on here. Pop, pop. Popping bottles over ice. Like a blizzard. Yeah, maybe one more if we can fit it. Yeah. Cool, cool. And we can go for some bushes. Thank you, Humpty. We have some... why can't you give Elsa a balloon? Because she'll just let it go. Let it go. Yeah, I already knew it. Ha ha ha. Owned. Aced. Yeah. Alrighty. So... yeah, I think this is going to be a real, quite cool environment once it's finished. So I also want to get some trees kind of down in this area too. That's not a tree. Oh, here we go for another one. We're going in for another one. What do you call an ant that never goes away? Persistent. Permanent. Ha ha ha. Very good. I'm going to leave this here, actually, this big rock. And we can get maybe one on here. And let's put some bushes now. So just going to bush this whole area as much as seems reasonable. And then we can get... Oh, here we go. We're going for another one. Because they know the shortcuts. Ha 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 ha. Oh gosh. Can we stop with the bad jokes? I'm running out of humour. Oh. Okay. That's good. So bone meal this whole area, and we should be getting on for a. Oh, we got to remember there's that whole area as well, interior. Oh gosh, there's a lot to do here actually. I probably should have put a bit more attention onto the actual terrain before I started the topping, but well, it's too late now. The topping, like a cake. It is sort of a cake, I suppose. We've got to do the layers and the flour and the sugar and the eggs. Alrighty. So we got jungle bush at the moment. Let's go for dark oak, and we'll put some dark oaks on here. And bish bash bosh. Yep, and we get some jungle bushes, and just kind of fill them in here and around the places. No, February can't march. No, but April, May. Gosh, so bad. Why? Why is it so bad? There we are. So let's check this out. This is kind of what we're going for the overall look. Yeah, I think that's a really cool look actually. I may need to roughen up the edges just a little bit of these rocks because they are a bit too square, I think. So we might end up doing that. I'm gonna go for some more. Let's go for some more dark oaks, if I can. Hello again. My favourite kind of humour. I'm quite a fan of a lot of that kind of British surrealist humour, and what's the word I'm looking for? Satire. I'm quite a big fan of like satire. So stuff. I like The Onion. That's good thing. I like Monty Python is freaking great. Terry Pratchett is very good. Hello, good morning, JJ Games 2. Welcome to this stream of Minecraft, where I build Minecraft stuff on the stream. What you see is what you get, although that is always the case with a stream, except for sometimes you can hear stuff as well. So what you see and or hear is what you get. Now I actually need to clean up this edge here because I left it in a bad state yesterday, or on Friday I should say. So let's, whoops, go a little bit smaller. So I'm going to bring this through here. If you're still here in, well, about an hour now, I will show you around the build as I've made it. You can see there's well, there's quite a lot. We can't actually see so much of it at the moment, but there is definitely a lot of stuff here. Nope, this is my one true channel, the only channel that I have. Smooth. So just gonna quickly smooth this area off. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. Maybe don't know what to do with that actually. Maybe we could bring the water out this way. Nah, I don't want to do that. Okay. So we've got. Let's finish chopping these ones that I've already kind of tagged, and not only Minecraft on. Oh, welcome, new follower. I assume that is JJ Games. But I can't see because I have a great setup where I can't see who's subscribing. So you know, it's only the best for my subscribers and for my viewers and for me, really. To be fair, I did buy a new microphone and it was reasonably expensive. No, it wasn't. It was a fairly affordable microphone, but I did buy it specifically for this stream, so you know, no expense spared. Okay, so let's see about a jungle bush. A waste of time. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that reminds me of a great anecdote that happened in my life. So I went to interview at a company. I'll tell you the name of the company. This company was IBM. Now IBM is a big company, and they recruit a lot of people. So they have what we call an assessment center, which is where you go and you and lots of other candidates go, and they pick the best candidates, basically. And as part of this, we were supposed to do kind of a Dragon's Den type thing, where we had to pick one of these inventions and present it to the people. And so the invention that my team decided to pick, it was from a list of inventions, it was a tape measure waist belt. So basically the idea was that it's a belt that you wear on your waist, and it's also a tape measure so you can see how big your waist is. And so we created this presentation, not knowing who we would be presenting to. And it turned out it was a tremendously fat man that we were presenting our weight loss belt to, and he was not impressed, and so none of us were picked. But I mean, we weren't to know that it was going to be a huge fat guy that was interviewing us. So it was very awkward trying to, you know, be like, oh, it's, you know, weight loss, and oh, it'd be good for weight loss. Just a lot of the stuff kind of went out the window. Anyway, we went a little bit off script, which probably didn't help. I also have played Terraria, which, not Terraria, sorry, what am I saying? It's not called Terraria, it's called Starbound. Starbound is like Terraria if it was in space, basically. Space Terraria. And Terraria is like 2D Minecraft, so it's space Minecraft in 2D, more or less. It's not really that much like Minecraft, actually. It's quite different from Minecraft. There is mining in it, but it's not really a creative game in the same way, I would say. I mean, you can definitely build stuff, but certainly at the level I'm playing it, I haven't really got to the point where I'm building a lot of stuff. You lost your colouring books. Oh, is this a joke? Colour me surprised. Whole. Ha ha ha. Very good. My shoulders are crayon. Whoa! Okay. Better. Perfect. So... Dark oak. Yeah, that's what I'm streaming. On Monday I'm streaming that particular game. Do you have a favourite game, Chanda? Tell me about what your kind of what's your favourite game and what do you like about it? Because something I always like to hear is how people kind of come up with their how people decide what their favourite game is. It's always an interesting exploration of one's likes and dislikes. Yeah, I'm streaming Starbound. Bom bom. So, with that, we have a nice little oasis of greenery. The peanut party. Uh-oh. What's the peanut party? Place is nuts. Ha. Wow. Good morning, Yuri. How have you been, friend? Feels like it's been a little while, but I know it hasn't. You've just been quiet, as usual. I mean, this is your usual mode of operation. Oh, I have a question, actually. I don't know if any of you are going to know. You probably won't. Has anybody ever been to Zurich? And if you have, well, has anybody ever been to Zurich? That's my first question. Ah, yes. You are a diligent worker, Yuri, who actually does his job. It's, more than can be said for some people, I think. I've played some. I used to be a big fan, but not so much anymore. I bought Doom, recently. The Doom 3 or 4. The one that's called just Doom. But unfortunately, it doesn't really run on my laptop. My laptop's not strong enough to run it, so kind of a waste of money, actually. It's also about 70 gigabytes to download, which is a lot. I mean, that's a very, very big game. I have asked because I'm going to Zurich in January. It's going to be snowy, and I was just wondering if anybody had any tips. I understand there's going to be lots of people speaking in German. I can bust out my German skills and get embarrassed because they'll be like, they'll probably just speak to me in English and be like, what are you saying? We speak the English. Will you stop embarrassing yourself with this pathetic charade in an attempt to speak the German? My accent is extremely offensive, and I hope no Germans are watching this stream because they will be... Well, they will not be watching anymore. Oh no, we've gone to Finnish yet again. We're back in Finland. Oh. Yes, that's right, Zurich. So yeah, I'm going to be there for a few days in January, which is going to be cold. You saw the Swiss at the World Cup. They have weird... yeah, when I was a kid, I used to love kind of more. Well, I mean, I still do to a certain extent. A game where you can get like really kind of into it. When I played Darkfall Online, like that was. I mean, it doesn't really exist anymore, but it was like serious business. Like playing in a siege, you'd be playing for thousands and thousands of real-life pounds worth of equipment. And if you died, you'd lose hours and hours of work. And obviously if you killed somebody, you got all of their stuff, so super intense in like a siege. That was great. Like, just get pumped and get really excited, get really into it. Get really nervous. I used to get nervous. I used to have like pints and pints of tea just to kind of calm down. I'm not sure if you're still telling jokes, Whitey, or not. Yeah, I think there's something to be said for, you know, kind of taking the game kind of seriously, and I think PUBG definitely is in that kind of more serious camp. Obviously, there's also something to be said for taking it not so seriously. Why so serious? You know, life is life's all about having fun. So if you're not having fun, that's the key thing. You got to be serious while it's fun. And as soon as it's not fun, you got to realize that and kind of move on. It becomes a bit of a chore. Nice. This is pretty cool, actually. This area. I quite like what I've done. Ow. That sucks. Oh gosh. So I think we've got the basics in here. We do need to sculpt the ground a little bit, and I'm trying to decide how I want to do that. Try a blend ball, maybe. Trapped wind. Is it? Gastritis means pain in the stomach. I think that's actually literally what it means. We're not very very comforting, are we? Alright, so what I'm going to do actually, I'm going to take the smooth brush and I'm just going to use it around the edges here real quick. Just nice and small so that we don't kind of take out too much detail. Yeah, no, you're right, Humpty. That is the secret of life, I would say. If you ain't having fun, you ain't doing it right. Like, what else? What is the... Like, isn't that the point? Or, I mean, having fun is part of it, but, no, yeah, having fun. I mean... I suppose having fun can be thought as a proxy for good things, but as long as you're enjoying, well, not even enjoying, but yeah, I think having fun. That's it. That's the point. If you're not having fun, then do something else. I don't know. Maybe you should talk to a doctor or your parents. Maybe if it really hurts. Certainly don't ask for advice on a YouTube stream. About Minecraft, because we're not doctors. This is some grade A chit-chat right now. I'm maximally enjoying this. Oh gosh. Maybe you should eat less steak or whatever it is that is causing you to have a burning. Unless you're dying, in which case, do something about it. Don't die. Please. We've never had a death on the stream before. Actually, we don't know that. We've definitely had plenty of people stop talking. Oh gosh. What if everybody died? What if all the people who don't come in the stream anymore, it's not because I'm boring, or they're bored, or they have better things to do with their life. They just died. It's a frightening prospect. Oh, okay. Well, have you taken your pills today? Take your pills, son. Take your medicine. Just gonna keep smoothing along the edges here. Actually, I want to blend them in, these things in a little bit more. I'm also gonna maybe hit the edges a little bit, just to try and change them so they're not completely square. I I mean, they should be very close to square, but you know, they don't have to be completely square. So a little bit of damage to them would be good. You know what? Let's do them one at a time, since they are very discreet. It's going well, thanks. How are you doing? Jungskavi. Well, I mean, you do kind of drink the pills, actually. I would say you take pills, which is not really eating. I mean, you don't chew them, do you? Pills for dinner. Yum. Yeah, having bad food is a good way to mess your digestion up. I'd really recommend. Well, I mean, obviously, if you're quite young, it's not really up to you to choose your diet, but do try to choose the healthier foods. I mean, it's not. It doesn't have that same kind of payoff, but it does make you feel a lot better in the long run. And I mean, particularly when you're a kid, I think it's quite important for your kind of growth. But I mean, obviously, it's not that easy. I would have eaten lots of unhealthy stuff as a kid if I could, but my parents were a bit. They were very careful about what they let me eat, so. To be honest, I mean, I at the moment I only have a small number of people, and it's more of a community than an audience. I don't know what it would be like to have an actual audience rather than this kind of small community, but this is good. This is fine. I mean, primarily what I'm doing here is working on this map, and you guys are just kind of watching it. So yeah, it's nice to have some company, I guess. Let's see if we can smooth in here a little bit. Yeah, this smooth brush is actually working a treat for this. So just gonna try and get it, yeah, nice and smooth in here. Holy dooly. Goodness me, White Wolf. It's that's intense. I mean, it's kind of funny, but maybe it shouldn't be. Maybe I shouldn't be laughing at your expense. Imgar, what did you do this morning? Oh, I was playing Minecraft at my house and laughing at some Filipino children. Thank you, Youngs. Where are you from, friend? Are you American? We have a lot of Americans on this stream. Mostly because it's a bad time for pretty much everybody. But there are some Americans crazy enough to be awake at this hour in the morning. Oh, wow. Goodness me, friend. Oh well, you get to stay at home and watch Minecraft videos. That's pretty good. That's kind of a win, even if your stomach does hurt. Oh, Costa Rica. That's cool. Oh, Bangladesh. Wow, we got some real diverse viewers today. So Bangladesh, wow! I don't think I've ever talked to a viewer from Bangladesh before. Tell me, go, everybody. In 3 words, describe your country. I'm gonna go first because by the time I finish, you guys will have only just received that instruction. My country. Grey, overcast. Overcast is one word, and not including the word grey. We've got overcast, green, I suppose. It's quite green here, and polite, I suppose. Is that what your family does, or? Or what are you? Yeah, what are you referencing there, Whitey? That sounds kind of interesting, actually. Ride around in a World War II Jeep. Okay, so I mean we've kind of smoothed this out a little bit, and it looks a lot better now. But I mean I don't know what to do to kind of. I mean at the moment it's looking a bit just bare and barren, and I kind of want to resolve that. Let's use a lift brush here. And what I'm going to do is just use it to hopefully break up the sides a little bit of these guys. So we can have them be a little bit less square, perfectly square. I'm going to use a blend ball over the top of this, I think. So just a little bit of erosion on them so that they're not quite so perfectly square. Because it looks a bit weird, I'm not going to lie. They are too square. So we're going to maintain the kind of core square shape without hopefully the perfectly square shape. Boom boom, bish bosh bosh. Oh, cool. Okay, so now I'm going to do a. Yeah, no, I agree with that. That sounds about right. So we're going to use a blend ball. We're going to use a size 5 blend ball, and we're going to be a bit careful. We don't want to do too much damage here because this will really, really wreck base if we allow it. So just going to be a bit careful not to wreck everything too badly. That's cool. Interesting, for sure. Very different from the UK. A lot of people live in the cities in the UK. It's quite rural and not very well developed, a lot of Bangladesh, is that right? I mean that in the most non-mean way possible, but it's definitely on my list of places that I want to visit. Is, well, I mean India, Bangladesh and Pakistan, but it's gonna wait a little bit. Oh shit, that's quite a lot. Well, people die in wars, unfortunately. This is the nature of war, sadly. Our liberation war glorious liberation war has just been what Brexit is what I'm referencing, and oh gosh, I hate. Brexit is just disastrous. Real bad. So maybe we can get some little like scrub. No, I don't want no scrubs. Can we get acacia trees? What do acacia trees actually look like? I don't know if I've ever seen one. Bee tree acacia. Find out what an acacia tree looks like, according to this game. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Yeah, you can put a couple of those in. Just around the place. I guess they won't go on gravel, but, oh shit. That doesn't sound good. I've been to a lot of countries. Or, well, not a lot, but I've been to a fair few. I've been to, let me see, chronologically speaking, the first place I went was, I've been to Scotland, obviously, and Wales. They're kind of part of the UK. I've been to Iceland. That is the little country in between Scotland, what am I saying, in between the UK and America in the North Atlantic. That's Iceland. I'm sure a lot of you already knew that, but just in case you didn't. Yeah, these are kind of cool, these acacias, actually. Let's put another one over here, so they're not too evenly spread. Where did I go? I've been to Greece. I went there with a school trip to visit all the ancient ruins and stuff. I've been to Sweden. That's where my girlfriend's from. Norway, which is the one that's next to Sweden. I've been to Denmark, which is just south of there. Yeah, Russia looks huge on some maps. She's not. I mean, it is big. It is big, but it's not as big as. Where else have I been? I've been to Holland, Belgium, and France. Although I only really drove through France and Belgium, so I haven't really been there. I've been to. I spent 4 months in New Zealand and 6 months in South Korea. I also went to a bunch of other places: Germany, Austria, Italy, Czech Republic. So a fair few. That's about it, though. I think. Oh, I've been to America as well, USA. Some of my family lives in the USA. Very nice place. So yeah, I think this kind of looks good as it is. I think I might leave it as that. At that. I mean, obviously it needs some finer points, but let's do that after we've done kind of the edge here. So I wanted to make a beach down here. We're going to need some seriously large B tree. No. B cylinder air 3030. That's wrong. Mask water. And then we're just gonna suck up all of this water real quick. And we're gonna use we're gonna put a big beach in here. Now it's gonna be a bit tricky to get it right, but I think it can be done. Yeah, I've been in a number of wars. Fortunately for everybody, the number of wars in the world is reducing fairly rapidly. In fact, the number of proportional deaths from war have been reducing kind of exponentially, decaying exponentially forever, which is fantastic. Just a country, like, there's more to life than countries, Chanda. Alrighty, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a very, very large expanse of beach in here very, very quickly. How am I going to do that? Here's how I'm going to do it. So let's... I'm going to do it in sections. Let's get rid of this rock first. So we want to do a B sphere air. Let's do 10. We're going to do B R sphere air 10. I'm going to do mask stone. And we're just going to take the edge off here. Oh yeah, I imagine it's not great. We have pretty decent internet as far as internet goes, but it's not the best. Obviously it's probably a lot better than what there is in... I mean, what quality are you watching this video in, Chanda? Is it like 420, 480p or whatever? I mean, I don't know. What quality is everyone watching this video in? Because, I mean, I made a lot of effort to get it as high quality as possible, and I imagine some of you might not even be watching it in the highest quality. Alrighty. So we're going to go for a gravel beach here. I'm going to try and make it kind of in sections. Oh wow, that is... that's bad. It's bad is what that is. So I'm going to do a cell convex here. Now, this is going to allow me to kind of quite easily select regions for filling. The only problem is selecting that kind of bottommost region. Alright, so let's go over here. And I'm just going to kind of run around here. Just to kind of set where this might go. And just kind of bring it... I want it to kind of be focused on this kind of edge here. So let's try this. Maybe one more over here. I've got to be a little bit careful. So let's do that, and let's try it now. 360p, okay, that's it's not fantastic. You probably can't even see me. That's probably why you're watching. There we go. Boom. We get some gravel. Real quick and easy. And unfortunately this is probably going to fall if I allow it. Well, seems to be staying up for now. I'm sure there's a void underneath, but it's okay. So, yeah, that works pretty well. So next thing... We need to figure out what's going to be on the other side. That's probably the next thing, actually. But before I do anything else, let's make the other edge here. Yeah, it's kind of a big thing. I need to make something that's kind of similar to this, probably. Or else, perhaps, a... Kind of a big ask, actually. Let's leave it for now. We'll solve that problem later. Alrighty, I'm just gonna mine down in here real quick. So I can get kind of deep inside. And I'm going to do a selection here. So get a new selection. And pop out here. And we're going to kind of put a little bit more of the beach in here. So go along here. Boom, boom, boom. Down to here. Down to here. Over here. And all the way over here. Bring it out along here, I think. Ah, interesting. What's happened now? Let's try it now, see what happens. Boom. Now it is big and flat, I know that. Haha, it's big and flat, I know that. I'm a poet, but I didn't know it. So we definitely need to kind of get down here, don't we? So, that gives us a little bit more of the beach here. I think maybe what I'll do is kind of just bring it to kind of nothing eventually. Yeah, I can understand that. It's not going to look great, I wouldn't think. Okay, so let's mine straight down here. Digging straight down, yeah, that's Minecraft, isn't it? That's what it's all about. So, we're going to bring this along here, and I think, yeah, I'm just going to kind of fade the beach to kind of nothing, as if it's kind of clinging to the edge here. How's your country for beaches, everybody? My country is pretty terrible for beaches. We are so cold that beaches don't really work. Not great. Alright, let's try this. Place gravel. Skaboosh. Nice. And I guess we'll leave this end. We'll leave that as a to be continued. 120 takas. What could you buy for 120 takas? What I still do time-lapse. This is actually a time-lapse. You're watching a time-lapse in real time. So, if you go and watch... If you go on my channel, you'll find some time-lapses on there. Some more recent ones. Particularly one I did quite recently, which took months. Oh, really? I thought the Sahara Desert was the biggest beach in the world. BBB. So we're going to do a blend bowl here, and just going to use it to blend these areas in a little bit. A single Oreo? Or like a packet of Oreos? Quite expensive. The Oreo exchange rate is going nuts these days. I'm going to use a slightly bigger blend bowl here. Just to try and blend these a little bit better. Now, it's quite difficult to do the blending effectively, but I'm going to try. Better to try than not try, I think. Well, got a bit of a hole there, but that's okay. I don't care too much. Ah. Okay, that's, I mean, that doesn't sound particularly cheap, actually. But, I mean, Oreos are, that's like an import, isn't it? What can you buy that is Bangladeshi? Like, obviously Oreos are going to be quite expensive because you have to import them. Like how much is food in Bangladesh? If I want to have a meal, like how many takas is it to buy a meal? Everything is a rip-off everywhere, friend. One thing you will discover about humans is that everybody thinks their country is the most expensive. Did you watch it? The new one. It's pretty great, isn't it? Even if I say so myself, and I do say so myself. It's outlandishly large. So here we are, a bit of a rougher, much rougher looking beach. Obviously a lot more work to be done here. Well, surely, I mean, surely you can buy food that is made in Bangladesh, surely. Surely not every... If 180 million people there, you can't import everything. We need to do this area as well. We need to decide what's going to go up here. Also, I kind of want to level it out a bit. Let's try Try smooth a little bit, and just play a little bit careful with the smooth brush here, and just smooth out the top, because there's no reason for it to be as rough as it is. Come on. Doesn't want to smooth. For some reason. Oh, what? The Oreos do? Fair enough. It's quite expensive then. I mean, I don't know. What is how much money do people earn in Bangladesh? Like, what is I don't know. If I work as a taxi driver, say, how much money will I make in a day, or if I work, I don't know, is there a McDonald's? If I work in McDonald's, how much money would I make? Boom, boom, boom. Ah, yeah. Okay. So there we have it. A bit smoother at the top now. Still not really sure what I want to do with this. Let's sculpt the edges a bit more, because I don't think they're perfect yet. So I'm going to do a BE lift, and just use this to either push or pull the surface as I see fit. This is my want. Is that how often? 40,000 per month, or per year, or per day? I guess it's not per day, because that sounds like a lot of money. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the beach. I'm thinking maybe we could put some kind of driftwood and stuff on it. I don't know exactly. Obviously it's not going to be quite as straight as this, and it's definitely not finished, but I'm not sure exactly how I'll do it. Per month. 40,000 takas. Yeah, that's not bad money, I think. So there's a lot of dirt here, and I don't want it to be there. So I'm actually going to try mining it out. See what happens. It's taking a lot of mining. Alright, let's do a blend ball in here now. So yeah, 40,000. So you can buy like 400 packets of Oreos. Yeah, but I mean that's not like nothing. Like that's well, it's like $4,000, isn't it? I mean, that's pretty decent. Like, it's quite a lot of money. It's yeah. No, it's not. It's not like if you had that, if you earned that much money in the UK, that would be good. Oh, we got a hole. There's a big hole. Must be, maybe he's quite well paid. I feel like that's not normal for Bangladesh, right? But maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. I know not much about this land of Bangladesh. Okay, so let's put some. I'm gonna go for like a layer of softer rock, just for the kind of appearance. So let's do a B sphere, stone, andesite, gravel. Maybe coal as well. Oh. Coal ore. Oh, you ready for this? Whoa. Okay. Mask there. You know what? I should use a rock. Let's use a rock. I want to do size 3, 0 smoothness. I want to 0 smoothness, and we want to do we want to put a mask stone. Alright, let's have a go. And I'm going to kind of carry this around. So this is supposed to be our kind of slightly softer region. So I'm just going to kind of spread it out. Is that gravel? Isn't it? Oh, there's gravel. Yeah. I'm just going to hit all the low-lying stuff, actually, rather than try doing this more intelligently. Just do it kind of quick. Oh, it's going to look super cool, I think. Oh, wait, 370... Oh, okay. Okay. I understand. I thought maybe... I guess I was multiplying wrong. Hello, why is my son watching a Minecraft stream? My son is dead. Oh, really? Oh, I was sure that it was your dad who wanted to know why his son had died watching a Minecraft stream. What a way to go, gosh. Watching a Minecraft stream. That's how I want to die. Alrighty, let's check this out, see if we create something good or something hideous. That's not too bad, I think. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, actually. I may even continue this through here. I think it could be cool. Just kind of go like this. We'll see what happens. (3:20 p.m.) It is 9:20 a.m. in the UK. Well, I think we've reached kind of the end of my allotted time here, so I'm gonna have a... If you guys want, I will fly around and show you some stuff. Very good, Whitey. So actually, let's have a look at what we did, because we'll crank the view distance up, and we can see kind of what we did today and see whether or not it looks good or bad. I'm kind of digging this cool rocky look, actually. I think it looks pretty nice. And obviously we have a lot more to do on this... Oh, excuse me! A lot more to do on this area, but... Gosh, there's some great chit chat. Yeah, actually, that's kind of a nice. Right down here. It's pretty cool. Still definitely missing a lot. Needs a lot more attention. So let's go over this way, and we can examine what, if any, effect it's had on the rest of the build. These new trees over here. A little bit. Definitely still visible. Where's a good spot to stand? Let's go into the middle here and see what we can see from the middle. Boom! Hello, friend. Mind if I squeeze in here? There is nothing visible. Oh, you can see a few more trees now. We can definitely see that big area there, though. 2 minutes? What? What are you talking about? I've been here for nearly 90 minutes. That's 45 times more than what you said. Can we see it from over here? Not quite, but... Whoa. Whoa. I dead. Rip. Oh. Not visible. Oh, it is just about visible from here. Come on, friend. You know how long 2 minutes is, right? You've been here for like 90 minutes. Oops. Oh, is this the tallest point? This random tree here? It kind of looks like it. So we've got the volcano over here. Oh gosh, there's so much stuff. Yeah, that looks pretty cool over there, actually. This big, ominous rock. I might do some more stuff kind of like these little stacks and stumps down here. Might do some more like that. Yeah, but you must have an idea about how long a stream is, about how long you've been in the world, right? Oh, okay. 5 seconds. I guess I better keep playing. I guess you guys are right and I'm wrong. I feel like maybe you're older than 9. But, I mean, if not, that's very good, impressive English skills for a 9-year-old. How funny. So maybe you guys aren't lying. So there we go. Volcano. Oh, I had a dream about a volcano. Oh gosh, it was terrifying. Yeah, there was an explosion. And I nearly got hit by the exploding volcano. It was scary. Spoopy. Well, I think... Yes. How long does it say, Humpty? Wow, it's a lot of languages. Yeah, dreams are... It's difficult to tell other people about them, but, yeah, no, it was a very... It really shook me up. This volcano exploding. Don't worry, you will no longer have nightmares pretty soon. I promise you that. Nightmares, they pass when you get older. I haven't had a nightmare. Well, I mean, it was kind of a nightmare. I don't know if it was a nightmare. It was kind of scary, but it wasn't really a nightmare. Well, there we go. Still a lot more. What is Blackham? What is Blackham? Or black? Nice. Yeah, this is a cool spot. Although it's a bit inconsistent now. If I look around, I see lots of small, different areas. So maybe I need to start on like another big area. Once I get this area done, maybe it's time to start on another, you know, grand area like the same scale as this one. Yeah, I think if I do that, it's going to be over the other side. Who's Mr. Beast? I'd be very happy. I probably wouldn't bother going to work. I'd probably just like celebrate and cry and stuff. What is your... Go ahead, write some of your country's language to me. So I think what I'm going to do is... maybe we can do... So over this way we have... This area is unfinished, so this area can be finished. Maybe we can make a whole mountain area. It's a big ask, but I mean... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Crazy. Oh, yes. Big. Big boy is what we're going to do. So I'm thinking... Here's what I'm thinking, actually. We use Peaceful Valley as a base. Break open here, like really like widen this. And kind of, in fact, take this level here. And widen it out this way, and mountains on either side, and huge valley. Make it a real big valley. Tulog, Laro, Pasajero. Is it like Spanish pronunciation, or is it different? Anyway, I would love to hear more about your languages, but I should probably head off. But yeah, I'm thinking this area here going to be huge mountain range, which is going to mean I'm probably only a tiny fraction of the way completed with this build. Oh gosh. Anywho, it's not really a build at this point as much as a map, but I guess a map can be a build can be a map. But yes, so the next thing is this these kind of rough cliffs down here, and then I think I'm going to head over the other side and start work on that. Bish bash bosh. Alrighty, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.